Hey, welcome everybody. I've got something new and exciting to show you. It's not brand new in the world of magic, but this offering is, with a couple of improvements. This is in effect new from Jerry O'Connell, JOL Magic, with some of my touches added. That's why we're doing a DVD called Split Decision. Jerry met Joe Redding quite a few years ago, and they became friends. And Jerry loved this trick so much, he created a custom case for Joe and a few close friends, and it wasn't really widely available until now. We've custom made all the cards in bicycle now, and the case is just a thing of beauty, and it makes this whole thing just so easy to carry around and so easy to do. The problem with the original props is it could get messy, they could get all mixed up. The case organized this whole thing. It resets in a second, so it is a dream for Walk Around Magic and the Restaurant Magician. So let me show you the basic premise. The card holds the prediction card in a special slot in the back to make this really, really easy. We'll place that right there. And you do this with a spectator. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but this is to teach you. So I will play both parts. Yes, I can do that. I'm extremely talented. Okay. The story begins like this. When I was growing up, the family didn't have a lot of money. So the first avenue when I got into magic was card magic. It was very inexpensive. Unfortunately, I had a sibling, a sister, who also wanted to learn everything I learned, so we had to share. We split everything, including the deck of cards, because we didn't have a lot of money. And you have a spectator cut the deck anywhere they wish, and they just cut the deck like that. We'll place this over here, and that's the beginning phase. Now, later, I got a paper route, so I earned my own money, and I could afford the other half of the deck, all for myself. I didn't have to share. And let me show you the way I do this. I'm going to do this from the front, and all I want you to do is say stop anytime you wish. Right about there? Good. So we've stopped at another selection, and we'll place that right there like that. So, we have one half of a card, and this should have been placed over here like this. You know, that's and the other half of a card, and we'll put those together. Now, what are the odds? What are the odds that you would select two separate halves of a card from two different decks, and they would have exactly the same back color? Isn't that incredible? And not only that, they happen to match the back color of the prediction card. A phenomenal effect. What would you think? You're not too impressed. But what would you think if you picked the only red back card from a deck of cards with entirely blue backs? Now that's not too shabby, not too bad. So that's two miracle revelations. And the third, what would you think if you picked the only face card from a pack of playing cards with no faces? Not too shabby. Again, bordering on the miraculous. Well, the piece de resistance, the finale of all this, where it all comes together, where the rubber meets the road, is that both halves happen to match. Isn't that incredible? They don't match, you say? Well, I made a prediction, and the chances that it matches this prediction are 1 in 10 million, but it just so happens it matches the prediction. Ta-da!